Which
Rock 'em both,
trinket?
that might be nasty.
Hunger of the Pack.
Hunger of the Pack, yeah.
It's like 556, or I'm not exactly sure off the top of my head.
So we have Druid on his Druid. Fuzzy's on
so it is
my
Noah's
Rogue.
birthday.
I'm on my
It's
Druid.
currently almost
Absolutely, what a wonderful evening.
and this is the right way to do
If I can get in,
Oh my gosh.
I'm down to help with the baby key, but right now I'm trying to log in. And it's not
Oh,
letting
that'd
me.
be huge because you could do Guardian, set Guardian for us.
Absolutely, Michelangelo.
And he probably gets all of them at once.
Not fast.
question now.
Is going.
Trying to come in.
Okay, the game is apparently letting me in.
Okay, I don't think I was with the Pecans.
Do you want to come,
literally
Snow?
make this. Sorry,
Hello.
Oh, he's muted.
Okay, yeah, I can take an invite. The game has let me play again.
I'm just waiting for Druid to be done with doing Druid things.
Oh, go ahead and invite me. I had
Where are
somebody
you?
that was
Where are
possibly
you?
wanting a key.
So I have to be spec Guardian for loot right now?
Yeah.
Will do.
Are we going for that trinket?
Guardian get
Hunger of the Pack?
hungry.
Hunger in the Pack and,
Guardians should get hunger, yeah.
and Radiance or something?
Yeah, Gift of Radiance is actually.
Can I please set my roll? Jesus Christ. Oh, not my roll. Damn it. Guardian. I don't see you, Druid. I don't know where you are. Fine.
Oh, am I offline?
Why does Fuzzies need a tanking trinket on his rogue, though?
That's
Apparently it's like number 2 on Blood Mallet or something.
Which one?
Which one?
See you later.
Radiance?
Gift of Radiance.
oh, because it has the
Wow.
agility and mastery.
Interesting.
Oh, for sub.
Yeah, yeah, number 2 for AoE. Right under Boom.
I'm online now, sheep.
Yeah. It's well, it's pretty big. It's slightly bigger than Whetstone.
Yeah, it's like a little bigger, like spare.
Oh yeah, main stat's huge though. It's got a lot of mastery, not as much as Whetstone, but
Imagine using
if you get it at 415, it actually edges Whetstone out a bit more. They're almost the exact same at 421, but at 415, it's got way more advantage.
Alright, Druid. Go do me a favor
Well, not
here.
way more, but
What
more.
up?
And what key?
Okay.
Are
So,
you? Oh, so it's a halls.
yeah, it's Halls.
We can do my 18 halls after this if you want another halls chance.
Easy.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do all of it.
Okay, so Druid, what I need you to do is I need you to get your trinket, the All Totem Master trinket that you have equipped in,
Mm-hmm.
and put it in the slot underneath it
Why?
That's you.
to make sure
It's
that both
that you can
slots
trade.
are. So, if you put the trinket, so you have that trinket right there, right? So,
Hold on, I'm loading in my load screen. Take forever.
so if you put the trinket in your second slot, it'll read it as that you have 2 408 trinkets.
Oh,
So
okay.
you'll be able to trade the trinket because right now it's showing that you have it has like it's weird. It's really stupid. But
So can I
basically
do that now, or do I have to wait until we're in the dungeon?
no, do it now.
Anytime,
Okay.
as long as it's before the loot drops. So you just do it now.
Okay. Done.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it just to make sure that you can trade it. Did anyone else want to come? We have one spot for one more person.
Yeah, I'll come if need.
There's a,
Not offensive.
you have it too. You have Hunger of the Pack, so you can roll.
Yeah, hunters can get Hunger of the Pack, right?
Yeah.
You just can't tank.
Yeah, he can't get the tank.
Let me make sure I'm in Guardian.
What can I do for you?
Like the fuck I'm flying then.
Yeah, I'm flying over there right now.
Yeah, I'm taking the flight path though.
I'm just gonna go straight.
That's not jam. Feel a little bit crazy
I'm
going.
taking my dog outside. Let me know when to summon.
All right.
Wait, did you say you're taking your daughter out?
I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Doesn't let her be in the house.
I wouldn't either. They're fucking awesome.
I'm Ollie. July 4th.
She's an outside kid.
Independence Day, I've got no idea.
Yo, I was an outside kid.
Completely different. No, it was a completely
I
different
wasn't.
place. The first thing we've got
Dude, it
is
kills me that
famous
parents won't
Thanksgiving
let their kids drink out of the hose now.
It's huge.
Weird.
This is huge. What? This is a bit big. What is this?
It's based on a recipe from Friends.
So like
After
that has different
Thanksgiving, with the
meaning for some
leftovers, you make a.
Too much.
Honestly, ideal.
That sounds like.
Bell drops with avoidance and a socket.
No, you know.
That's literally like 1,000 DPS, bro.
Their food.
You can always tell
We're
an
gonna think
inside
we've got
kid from an
horrible
outside kid if they
cooking
don't
time.
let the hose cool off before taking their first drink.
I'm like, shit, you let the water run for a second just in case.
Uh-huh.
I'm Josh.
You gonna burn the fuck out of your mouth.
Loads of ketchup.
Not even that. To make sure there's no fucking orange water in that shit.
Also,
Oh, I don't give a
Shit's
fuck
been
about that.
sitting there in a while.
Look, I'm not gonna lie.
That
it looks
just
more
builds
like
up
a
your
Chick-fil-A.
immunity.
Or maybe even a Chick-fil C.
Maybe like a D plus.
Chick-fil D plus.
Do you guys ever see the movie Bubble Boy?
no.
Yes.
No, Bubble Boy with Jake Gyllenhaal, and he's like in a giant
Yes.
bubble. Okay, so you know the city that he's from? They're like some like nowhere city, right?
Mhm.
That's my city. That's where I live. Like it was so funny. They're like some random middle of nowhere city in California, and I'm just like, God damn it, man! Come on, you can do that. Do me like that.
Mm,
Just like when the Xbox 360 came out, they had it somewhere in the Mojave Desert, in an airplane hangar, outskirts of LA. I'm just like, bro, that is down the street from me. Somewhere in the Mojave Desert, come on.
That was the same thing with Breaking Bad. You're in the middle of nowhere. No, you're in the middle of fucking Albuquerque.
it wasn't supposed to be Albuquerque, though.
I forget where it was supposed to be.
It was supposed to be San Bernardino.
shit. Are we going north?
Why didn't they just film it in San Bernardino?
Because New Mexico gave them a better tax subsidy.
Oh.
Sean, do you want to tank it and I'll heal?
It fit into the storyline real well though. With
What is it? It's a 4?
Oh,
It's a
I can heal
five.
it. Don't worry about it.
You don't need a healer for a 4, to be honest.
I can heal
Well,
a
I'm
4.
still a baby tank.
I can heal a 4.
You're fine.
I'm at the stone.
I'm at the stone. War mode
War
off.
mode on.
Juarez is on the other side of Albuquerque,
Yeah.
so it fit right into the fucking storyline.
Yep.
Made it really
Wait,
easy.
no, Juarez is on the other side from El Paso.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah,
it
I
was
was gonna say
No,
we have
it's
some
not.
places that look like what is out here, but
No. Juarez is literally across the border from El Paso, Texas.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
Okay,
you're off
that's
by a
rude.
couple hundred miles.
yeah.
close enough.
Need help?
You know what I miss?
Fuzzy, you're from Texas. Confirm, deny.
Confirm.
Confirm.
I miss a good plague fall. You know, like a 21 plague fall.
I love a good plague fall this time of year.
Like a real teeth gritter.
I actually
Wait,
wouldn't
wow.
mind a play far right now.
This is gonna drive me crazy. Somebody needs to put down their T-Mog mount real quick.
Alright. Man, I need 2 more 20s.
I need 20s, period. Like, I have not gotten any.
I think I
0.
have 1 on my hunter. I've gotten 1 on my hunter this week.
I also need to actually be in timing 20 groups
Same.
instead of like struggle bus 20 groups.
True.
Sorry.
I can sell you a 20.
I will buy it.
Not. I'm not going to be doing that. Thank you.
Yeah, I did a 21, and that was it.
I got a 21 TOP. Anyway,
No.
and then I lost.
I'll watch that key, though.
Not gonna be streaming. That place is brutal.
Alright, let's put it in. Oh, wait, no. Fuzzies.
Yeah, we're still waiting on fuzzies.
Fuzzies.
Who's the summon? My
You have a
dog's like-
summon.
His daughter's outside, dude. You can't rush her.
Yeah,
Yo.
no, she could. I was in there.
I would like to do Serpent 20.
Put a diaper on her.
I would. Yes, I would.
Grab a Serpent 21.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
Hey, Art.
Jeez. I have
My
two
dog
20s
can't
done,
stand it.
2 19s, and the rest are 15,
I mean, you know, I'm
12, and 11.
Offensive, come outside. Help me summon.
Okay.
I also need to improve my Azure Vault this week.
Seeing you.
that's also
Same,
My
probably,
current
honestly.
Azure Vault is a 10.
the 11's pretty tough. I mean, they're all
11's pretty tough.
we just
Hey,
tried the
look.
19 halls and it wasn't even free. They just pre-
Hey, look.
My
it's
Azure Vault's
Eric
16
Bar.
untimed. Oh, wait, no, 19 untimed this week.
keys were fucking hard.
Your Tyran is the bad one?
Yep, tyrannical, 16 untimed.
Yeah, my Fort's the bad one, and then my other really fucking low is Life Pools. Fort is really low.
Let's see,
So
what are my
I
lowest
really need to
ones?
get Life Pools and Azure Vault.
So Temple is my lowest one at a 17 timed. Everything else is 18 untimed and up.
Spicy.
Alright, let's go.
I busted out the Resto Druid.
Yeah.
Only for 6 keys and lower, though.
And
Not getting stuck healing.
someone was selling that mount for 2 mil the other day. I was like, fuck, I don't have it.
Which mount?
The red rocket.
Oh,
Oh.
the penis.
Yeah.
2-seater?
I got the pink one though.
How much is the red one?
Right now on the auction house 4 mil.
The TCG one.
Oh.
So yeah, when I saw someone trying to sell it for 2 million, I was trying. He sold it too quick for me to try and get the money together though. Because I would have had to buy tokens.
Oh, okay.
Are you less than this, or are we saving it for something? I don't really.
I need to get closer.
Alright, we'll less Hersha.
Well, that's probably smart.
At the very least, to get all my 18s done this week.
Advanced rep. This is ready.
100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100
Alright, gotta heal.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
I am not nervous.
Do you not have a target?
I like it.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Man, we're killing this too fast. My pot's not back up yet.
That's still recharging. It's too far away.
F.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh my god, seriously. I didn't hit the actual portal, so it didn't downport me.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Fuzzy, you grabbed the beer, or did someone did?
We still have the two guys in front of the door, right? Or
Nope.
are they dead? Oh, so
They're
we have to get 2% here. Oh, no, wait, that's right. Never mind.
We only need 94.
Yeah, we're way over. Way over. Not 94. You need 84, right?
No, I thought we only needed 94.
No, 84, because the 4 guys upstairs each 4%.
Oh.
So, yeah, we
I was always under the impression you gotta have 94 to go up.
84. Oh, you just let them fight? Oh.
You have to let the first one get talked to before you kill it. Otherwise, it like ends the whatever. Like now we can't talk to the second one. It like recognizes. I don't even know. Like if we're triggering it, it like figures it out. I guess it's what I'm. It like the way it bugs it is like a chain. Like you bug one of them to attack it, so then you can talk to that one right after, or any of them really. But like if you don't, then you only have one ad, and it recognizes that no one lets you talk to.
Let's see.
So you gotta like let the first ad finish fighting him and reset, and then you can talk to it, and then you kill the first. I'm sorry, the second.
That's still the charger.
Bless you.
I think that was like 9.
It was 6.
No. It was definitely 9. She's parsing.
No, it was 6.
Biz.
You
It's
sure?
like a blue parse, dude.
Oh, okay.
I count.
I don't
Only
think anyone
6.
PI'd me.
Are we
Well, yeah,
supposed
if
to
you would have
be
gotten a PI, that was definitely a 99 parts.
I broke 10 once with Lust.
No lust, no PI.
What is going on
Didn't
with this
even have
build?
raid buffs, like.
I can't cast that yet.
Hey, fuzzies.
Huge.
Nice.
I'm not even surprised. I literally, I thought,
Trinket man.
You got your trinket, Fuzz?
Took one run.
Huge risk.
You got the Valor to upgrade it?
maybe now. Let me see. No, I have 200.
Ouch.
How do you not have any Valor? Did you
I got
not-
like a bunch of things I'm like upgrading at the same time. It's okay.
Because he has the problem of, you know, when you push keys, you don't time them, or you don't finish them. You know what I mean? If you don't time them, or if you wipe, you don't finish then. So like, he's not getting very much valor. You don't get much valor when you
I'll
push
run keys all day and I'll finish like
3 or something.
Dude,
3 maybe.
I spent like 7 hours doing keys yesterday and finished one.
That's what I'm saying. It gets rough. That's like the killing
Bad. Like, so
Are we
not.
running at 8?
18 or the 20, the 20 Jade? I mean, the 18 hauls we were going to do for a chance at that trinket, so.
Yeah, we don't even need to do halls ever again. Huh?
Well, I mean, you could do the 18 to try to get it at that item level.
We could get the better trinket. I mean, it's possible that the better one would do it. 18 or 20. I kind of prefer to do a 20, but we could do my 18.
We could push the 18 to a 20 and then do one of those two 20s.
And both 20s.
I'm done. All right. Who is our actual tank, though?
Zep's online, but he's AFK.
He's on in Discord or he's on in the game?
On in the game.
I just ninja invited him, so no, because he's legitimately AFK. Or committing to the ruse.
Do some things. I'll talk to y'all later.
See ya.
Later, man.
Later.
Thank you for streaming.
I was hoping to re-roll my key into a Shadow Moon, but it re-rolled into Temple. That's still better than Ruby, though.
Fuck, I need a Ruby, though.
We did 20 Ruby at the beginning of the week. I was like, fuck.
Oh, shit, we don't have a healer either.
Yeah.
Shitty.
Wait, isn't Art in here? Art, what are you doing?
Right now, I'm just doing a dungeon. No, sorry, not dungeon. I'm doing like an alt run.
Your what run?
Oh, do you want to heal one of the key for them?
Mm-hmm.
18 to 20 range.
It's too far away.
Zip's no longer AFK either.
Is he in the channel?
No.
He might be selling keys or something. That's usually why he's not in Discord.
True.
Possibly.
Someone needs to stream. Art has a 19 halls.
It's Hall's night. Let's go.
I'm down.
Greetings. Very well then.
I'll run 20s till my knuckles are bleeding. Got this.
Why would your knuckles bleed?
I don't know.
Are you like punching
My
your mouse?
fingertips.
What kind of peripherals do you have?
I'm punching my monitors.
You have like a haptic feedback speed bag. You like punch it in the right place. It presses a button.
That would be fucking cool. Trying for all 20s this week. That would be difficult though. So I want at least 2 more, and then I need to do 2 18s, 3 18s.
Oh yeah, Julie, so I posted. I'm probably not here next Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah.
My parents are gonna be in town, so
King's honor, friend.
We need to figure out if we want to lock out or not.
I think we want to log out.
Sadly.
Like, we're just not gonna get much prog in if we don't start doing that.
Yeah, especially people not showing up the second day. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to be able to kill the first 2 each week. First 3, 4, 8 each week.
I just don't see how we're going to progress much if we can't get bosses that we've already killed down. Especially early on bosses. Like, we're talking about a mechanical heavy boss, but we can't mechanically do it. What happens when we get to Dathia?
Just die.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to do it because we can't, you know what I mean? Like, we need, like, it needs to be everyone needs to be on the same page, because I feel like not everyone's on the same page right now.
No, that's for damn sure.
So like we need to have like maybe a come to Jesus talk with the raid team, because maybe this is like, oh, well, I got my gear, I'm 415, I'm just gonna raid log now, and that's fine, like if that's what they want to do, but maybe this isn't the place for that, right?
I think, I mean, I certainly do not disagree with you, but once we do start locking out, remember, we're going to have Vantus for everything. Like, we're just not going to have any more fights where we're not Vantus, and that will make a difference.
Okay, but we're still having problems with mechanics.
It's true.
A Vantus rune's not gonna fix standing in a bad fucking one shot.
It's not going to fix it, but it will smooth things out a little bit.
Like, it's like a double interaction. Like, if you reduce the damage they take if they stand in something, but then it increases Snow's healing when he heals them. You know?
Correct.
So it's like a 10% instead of 5.
Farewell. Light.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like the Vantus rune, it's not gonna save us from everybody being stupid. But like, let's say for Terrace, for example.
I'm down to lock out. That's not a problem. Okay. But this is where I am like a little like, and I had these same sentiments back in SOD when we were progging on Ner'zhul over and over again. You know, we shouldn't be locking out on the third boss of the raid. We shouldn't be having this much trouble on the third boss. This is like, I know it's a harder boss, but it's still one of the first 3 bosses that we kill in the raid.
I feel like we're forgetting that, like, if we had killed the boss on that first poll, we would have killed the first 3 bosses easily and got the spider the first day. So we could do.
And we have killed it before.
People just need to not like check out mentally, you know?
Yeah, no, that's our biggest problem, because literally, like, that fight really is not that hard. Just some people are just not moving to certain areas. I don't know if people just aren't using defensives in certain areas. Like, don't get me wrong, I've fucked up plenty. But I know where I fuck up, and I will accept each and time I do.
We did have the first time that we made the kill, maybe even the second time where we made the kill, there were audio reminders from the healers to like use defensives.
But like, we shouldn't just be relying on like Snow and Din to call things out, right? We need to have like, we need to know that, like, you know, when this happens, we need to use a defensive. You know what I mean? Like for sure, that is one thing that we can work on, and we can bring that up, and we could, you know, do that. That will help. But we
the
we need
DPS aren't reading people's minds. Like,
we need like personal responsibility, and I feel like we're lacking that.
Yeah.
we are, but the
But
DPS like don't know what the healers have planned.
Mhm.
Like, most DPS do not know what the fuck is going on the healing rotation.
That's like okay, but like when there's a big damage thing that comes out, maybe using a DR will help. You know what I mean?
But we can't do it for every single one, so we don't know which ones need it more.
I mean, as someone who has one of the lowest DRs in the game, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
use all of mine, and I'm
Right.
still able to be alive at the end of the fights. You know what I mean?
I hate every
Yeah.
single clear.
True.
And like, if the hunters can do it, come on, dude. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And
Tr-
that's like we literally have like maybe 3 buttons, and one of them fucking sucks because we can't attack.
Yeah, I try my hardest not to use that one. That's for
Yeah.
sticky situations
is
where I'm
like-
like, I'm going to die if I don't
Yeah.
use this.
That's basically what it is literally used for. But like I use fucking exhilaration religious, like I use all of my DRs that I have on cooldown, you know what I mean? Just to help out. I use health pot, I use health stone, I use my stupid 20% health thing because I switched to a tanking the frost not frosty, the tanky tree pet one, so I'll have the 20% extra health, you know, like
I need to
I
do
did
that
the
one.
yeah, like I do the our other DR, that the 40% DR, I use all of those on cooldown, you know, because I know it's a healing intensive fight. It's not just a DPS check, it's a healing check, right? And if we
Right.
don't have people using health pots or using health stones or using their DRs and using all that stuff, that's probably part of the reason why we're not getting the kill, because dead DPS don't do any damage, right?
True.
And then what's our biggest problem is that when we get to the last phase, how many people are dead? Like 4 or 5.
The question for me is not like whether or not you're using them, but the timing of when to use them. Like, are you using them when the healers already got you covered, or are you using them at a time when the healers need the help?
Those afterlife pots where you like do damage. If everyone ran those.
Oh god, that's actually a really good
I
point.
have them inside the guild bank.
It should be mandatory, and if you die, you use it.
I like try to get people to get them from me, but they don't want me to take them because it replaces the regular pot, right? But like,
Well,
if you're dead, just use the fucking pot. Because like,
everyone's gonna use some pull theoretically, but then like there's that time when the second pot's coming up. If you die before that, your pot's still coming up. Like it's gonna come up, and then you got to use.
True. We
it
should all
does
be
like
doing that.
150k damage for
Dude,
one
it's like-
pot. It's huge.
If 10 people use that, like that, we could have killed Terra.
Oh yeah, that first attempt would have absolutely been a kill if everybody that was dead used that. Absolutely, 100%.
Can you
Yeah.
use it when you're dead?
Yeah, you can only use it when you're dead.
It's
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, that would have been a kill then. 'Cause-
Dude, we need them. Like we need to run them, and then if your second pot comes up when you're dead,
I
like, that's
literally.
like a week or.
You guys make me frustrated sometimes.
Hey, why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Why did I do that?
I don't know, just.
God, Troy.
Not that I made rank 3s when they were fucking like 700 gold each. Or anything for people. I would never.
I actually invented the pot myself.
Oh.
Honestly, though, I mean, you made them early, but like we need them now. Like we haven't. Really...
They're in the guild bank.
We need to force some like Vantage rooms, like everybody trading, like ready check to make sure. You know,
Yeah.
I'll make more of them if you need.
mandatory. Like we should be calling people out for that. Could get the kill if it's enforced that everyone uses it, because people might be like, "What if I get a VRAS?" You know, we should be letting them go. Like when
Just
you don't
drink
have
them,
your,
dude.
like I'm half the time my second pot comes up, and like I die right before I get to use it, or like I'm planning to use it with my cooldowns and then I die, and it's like on a wipe. Like even if there's only 5 seconds left in the pool, if everyone's channeling it, like you're gonna kill them all. I was like doing the math in my head. I was like, dude, 20 people? It's like 3 mil.
I need to get closer.
It's like a reverse grief, like grief torch and like backwards. Like you die, you do damage after life. You know, instead of like you're sending somebody's damage who's alive.
Mhm. God.
That's pretty huge for terrorists. That could like help guarantee like one-shotting it.
Gonna go make a
So,
whole
like,
fuck ton of them now. I only have rank 2s in the fucking guild bank.
everyone's got like a stack of 50,
I mean, not 50.
200, right?
2 stacks of 200.
I mean,
Yeah, we just want them to like be letting them go like they're
there's
free.
only there's only 20 like wipes a night. Max.
True.
You don't need more than like 20 a pop. And that's if somebody's dead every attempt, and nobody's dead every attempt.
Yeah, I agree with what ours. At least what I've seen is like they don't even let you have a second to like do anything. Like they're just like in your ass the entire raid. Like it's like pull, 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 pull. And like you get a lot of pulls. Poems raid was on classic. Like we fucking did the entire Nax raid and then did 2 other raids in raid time.
I'm out of range.
And then still had like we did it in like an hour and a half. Like it wasn't even
And they got
3
you
hours.
to fly there, like start pulling trash, all of it, like quickly, like summoned you and like said something.
Does everybody have a Valor? Jesus.
Damn.
Far away.
It's Valor night, man. Let's get
What
Fuzzies that tanking trinket.
We're gonna be good at
I'll take a hungering.
Yeah, I've already got a hungering. I've got a hungering with a speed proc, actually.
Nice.
I need to get closer.
I should probably be using not Grief Torch, but use my hungering and my puzzle box for keys.
Yes, that's literally God comp. Like I see that in all the keys that are talking. Like I'm just looking through Radar Island. It's like hungering puzzle box, like all 3 DPS. Maybe there's like a icon puzzle box. And I
Icon only if you've got an icon group. Which actually, Art, do you have an icon?
Yes, yes, I do.
Oh, we have an icon group. Zep has an icon.
I could throw one on, maybe.
All right, let's do an icon group.
I wish I could throw one on.
My 376 Hunger the Packages guy has like 3 crit less than 395 icon gifts, so Hunger the Packages crit. It just doesn't do anything.
There's Hendrix hiding again.
He like disappeared completely.
I'm telling you, that's him.
Where the fuck is Joe?
Joe plays Classic. BRB.
RIP. Keeper.
R.I.P.
You run into Jeff. He's out there. Better watch out. He's like 4,800 years. Oh, you're on standard? Different. He's level 60. I feel like it got brutal at like 52 or something, right? Classic. 48. Dude, Duskwood's gotta be fucking. If you die once, it's literally RIP. You gotta start up. Like you have to, or does it just delete it for you? Like you can't just say, I'll just play regular now. It's just against them.
Against the rules.
True, yeah.
Against my religion.
True.
True.
I got this urge to level from 70 to 80 again, or 60 to 80.
Hey there. Have a good one.
I guess I could go rest now.
Drew, your account got banned. You didn't just start over in Classic?
Why would I start over in Classic?
What do you mean? It's not that. Just take a week. Damn, that game was fun in a weird, like a completely different kind of way than the game is on retail. Retail's like Call of Duty compared to Classic. Classic's more down like the Monopoly road, you know, like you're moving towards board game. What do you mean? You didn't get that? No, Monopoly's huge. It's just, you know, it's a different kind of. You're like doing shit. You're like, you have to use your brain and like, you gotta like, man. When Classic was not free. Like, I was out there doing quests for like 2 people. She's like, did you do this quest? And like, I look at my quest log. It's like 85 quests, like half completed, and I have no idea what. So I'm like, what is it? What? Just read it to me.
Perfect.
Then you'd be like, oh, okay, this is what you gotta do. Because the fucking quests don't tell you what the fuck you're supposed to do, man. I'm like, I don't understand. You're fucking...
All those quests, like, I just remember from leveling. I mean, at this point, I could probably do it. I'd probably just run you through it right now. Plus, I like couldn't decide if I wanted to be Frost or Arcane or Fire, and I was just like switching back and forth.
Or Feral.
So the second time it was Boomy, and then it got boring, and then I was like, it got boring because it was like fucking like the best damage ever for free. And like, I missed my mage, so I was like, fuck, I'm gonna play Feral when my mage comes back. Because it's like the exact same as mage, Boomy mage.
What do you mean you all got
Allegedly.
banned?
Alright, I'm back.
Allegedly.
Are we ready yet?
What do you mean? I didn't get banned.
Snow,
I didn't.
you got something to say for yourself?
It's too far away. That still
I never got
recharges.
banned.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, he's muted. No. Nishi already told me.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Ugh.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Nope.
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. I can't drink any more yet.
We reset yet?
Were you guys gonna do a cake?
Yeah, but we're waiting for them to start up.
I reset and have made Zep lead.
Alright.
It's too
Do you have
far
any
away.
streamers in the house?
That spell isn't ready.
Zep streams.
He's not in
I'm
here
out
though.
of range.
Then no.
It's too far away.
Okay.
I guess I could try stream something. I'm gonna just lag and everyone's gonna.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Hey!
Ooh.
Oh yeah, buffs.
Practice on the 19 and
Use-
then the 20.
No, I don't have to.
I'm down either way. So we're doing the 19 first? Okay.
Alright,
Oh,
19
damn,
it
okay.
is.
Yeet.
Alright.
You pull into the dragon in less than
95.
to the plane.
Shit, I don't have food buff.
Oh boy.
Let's do that. Or Lester fucking back there.
Can you stream? What's up?
After this pull, okay, yeah.
Alright, let me know when we'll send last.
Right now?
I need to get closer. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Oh, it didn't let me click it. There we go.
Yep, thank you.
Clear.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Looks like back first.
I'll do some mic right there after.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet.
Front first. Or back.
I need to get closer. I can't cast
See, middle next.
I don't have a target.
Shit.
Ow.
Yeah, there's
That's
a
not
dancing
good.
boy there, my bad. Let's ran through it.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, we're here. Nope. Wait. That's what it's.
Oh shit. It's too close, didn't see the border behind me.
They did a couple that was just like putting different kinds of dildos in their asses. Different things in their asses. They put a firework in Steve-O's ass. They put a gold dildo. I think Bam just put a dildo in his ass.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. So no ass stuff. The car, of course, Ryan Dunn.
Yeah.
Putting a car in his ass.
I've seen Jackass. I'm familiar with all this stuff. You're not.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what else could we do.
What else could Jackass do?
Yeah, as our jobs right. Ooh, how about this? If one of them is uncircumcised, you put a couple of slices of ham under their foreskin.
I like that show. Like What Would You Do? That's like woke Jackass.
Really? There is a woke Jackass?
Yeah, it's on like NBC Primetime. The guy that hosts it is like some fake race.
Oh, that guy who looks like an Indian, but he's just Latino.
Yeah, it's like Jeffrey Quinoa or something.
Yeah.
That guy.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, and I'm sure I've talked about this on the show
I don't know if you have.
Well, yeah, it's always like, we sent a racist into a restaurant to not tip his black waitress. But what would happen if he was also retarded? And then they just like record strangers being like, should we confront this retarded man for being racist?
That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's actually good. That sounds like a good show.
This is I know it gets into conspiracy theory territory, but I truly
Holy
believe
Radiance, no.
Yes.
that the Trayvon Martin incident was a botched episode. I think
Interesting.
the camera crew was there.
Uh-huh.
They set up George Zimmerman
Interesting.
to see what he would do.
Ah,
kid
and
was-
they just were not prepared.
They're like, get the shit. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
You don't know us, George? You've never seen us?
We sent a Subway Jared lookalike into Subway to have sex with a child in front of everyone to see what they would do.
Don't worry, it's a fake. It's a prosthetic penis I'm using to fuck this child.
We set up a dog fight in the middle of a black church. And then brought a white Christian field trip in there and told them they were going to go see Black Panther.
That's good.
Like, what would you do? Hires Jackass right?
We sent a racist to put a race car in his ass.
We sent a midget.
We sent a midget
to staple his balls to the bulletin board at the community center.
But get this, he Sharpied the N-word on his balls.
We had a waiter with Down syndrome, and then we had a rodeo clown not tip him. But what would happen if he tipped him with candy? Coming up next on What Would You Do? MTV2. MTV2's What Would You Do?
That's a good show, man. I'm in there. I'm into that show.
I'd fuck with it.
Fuck, dude. It's hard for me to podcast because I'm worried I'm gonna die now.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm in a bad mood, too. I don't want my friends to die.
If I die?
Not because I'll miss them or I feel bad for them, but because it's a reminder of my own mortality.
Oh, man, thanks, dude. That means a lot.
That's the only way to process other people's deaths.
By remembering you're also going to die?
Yeah, you make it about you.
Yeah, it does feel like you probably will survive because you deserve it the least, you know?
That's true.
You have the least love in your heart, so...
Yeah,
That's
it
what
sucks,
does it.
though. I'm insecure about it.
About having no emotions?
Yeah, it does suck. When you realize, like, oh yeah, I am just sort of an angry robot.
You could go to therapy, man. I keep pitching this to you.
And then I go out and I see people, like, being friends with each other and listening to each other while they're speaking. It's rough, man, I'll be honest. You're like, I wish I was one of those guys. But then I'll start talking to somebody and they're like, oh. And then we
He
were
was
supposed to
trying to
go to
hit
the
me.
laundromat, but it was already closed. But it was 3 o'clock, and I'm like, I'm out of here.
Right,
Did you do a
No,
frontal?
that is true. The trick is finding someone that doesn't have little dick-ass, bitch-ass stories.
I guess. I just want to trick people into
Do the
thinking
guys
that
with the
I have
swords and shields there do a frontal or something?
Just
all
the,
I want.
You'll get there, dude. You'll find
the
the
shield
program
chick.
to
I don't
do
know
it.
about the other guys. They do mortal hues.
I
and
believe in you.
Mortal
dude.
Hue.
breaches.
Maybe I should just move to Los Angeles.
Yeah, Mortal Hue. Like
That's
as you were
true,
running
yeah,
past,
Yeah. Maybe that's
I
why
got
you
Mortal
hated it so
Hue
much.
to death.
Right,
You
because
saw what you really were.
You guys got that?
I mean, that's partially true.
Should've run back.
I would talk to my landlady, and like
Running
we would just
back,
both be
running
waiting
fast.
for our turn to speak. Be like, man, everyone here
Well, better as
sucks
a
because
defense
they're
quick,
just
we
mean.
should have
Y'all
it.
got that. Y'all got that.
But they're
Yeah,
also
we're good.
sexier than me.
Yeah. Well, that's not true. I was
Sure.
sexier.
Were you? But in
Yeah,
LA, you
I
used
used
to
to
Can we
compare.
pull them both?
I don't think LA is a
At the same
particularly
time,
hot
or-
place. I don't
thought
think
people
it's
How does that
wild
work?
take. Nah.
You just fight him in the center.
Left one throws
You
the
wouldn't
bubble
fuck the
down, you
average
pull the other
person
one.
in LA? Really?
Down to
I
try
mean,
it,
it's a
but it
huge
might be
city.
a
You
way
want
to.
to, but
I think you should. I think Manhattan.
I'm not
has
gonna do
probably the
that
most
thing with the
attractive-
boss. We'll just do that shit
You're
regularly.
probably right about that.
Yeah, you walk
Okay,
around.
good. We should be fine with the boss. We got less
like
stuff.
$900
Yeah, we'll be fine
Velcro
with the boss.
shoes with no brand name on them.
Oh yeah,
You know those?
I do know that.
They dress like they look like fake clothes, man.
Yeah.
And all those clothes cost.
But all the leather's like from fucking like a very rare type of baby cow or some shit.
Yeah.
And it costs so much fucking money. And it's soft as shit. That's the thing. That shitty clothes. Those
What would you
shitty
do
clothes.
if a retarded person walked into Subway wearing those clothes? Would you steal the clothes from him? I'm Abuelita Quinoa. You're watching What Would You Do?
No, why would that even be a thing we would do? Look, sorry, this show's been on for 9 seasons.
Except for that
We've
fucking
been doing this
orc
for
killed me
18
in my cast.
Yeah, you're right. That is sort of fucked up. Cause like, look, man, you're just at Denny's, trying to have a nice time. You gotta.
It's like To Catch a Predator. They run out of they finally catch all the pedophiles, and they're like, they just get into we pretended to be a woman that was 45 pounds lighter than she is on the internet to lure men in here. Then the guys show up, and then it's like we sent out the real woman.
A little spicy.
And the guy's like,
It wasn't that bad.
Tackle him, a bunch of fat bitches tackle him on the way out. She's so beautiful. You didn't even get to know her.
My big kills are like
To catch a guy living in 2007 in his head. To catch a guy who didn't get the memo.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck, dude. Jeez, yeah, I just keep... Nah, but it's cool. I have a good-ass funeral, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. At White Castle.
It'll be so much sadder.
Little sliders for
20
everybody.
million.
Because a fat guy, I'll die
Very
soon.
Cool downs up.
case.
Should be
Nah, I want
fine.
everyone to have all you can eat Korean barbecue at my funeral, man. Pass the bulgogi.
Yeah.
Pass the dumplings around.
Yeah, it would suck if you died.
Nah, it's probably...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They love vowels. Yeah. Santa Gata de Gotti Benevento.
Wapolini. Mozzarella. Pepperone.
Hey, it's me.
Wouldn't it be awesome to go into a fucking store, pizza place and be like, yeah, can I have one slice of pepperone? Just
I
like,
love it. It's like when Latino newscasters are always like, tonight in Miami. There was a
yeah, they do it with the problems facing that Latino community. But they never do it when it's like, earlier this morning, an illegal immigrant from Mexico ran over an entire field trip of children while drunk off tequila. They don't do it in those situations. It's always when they open a foundation for battered women or something. Why not do it across the board when they're embracing the other parts of their culture that
So
don't
true.
obey, speed limits or
I think have insurance.
Yeah.
That'd be a really funny.
He was drunk driving.
In his El Camino.
Illegal immigrante was a drunk driving. The other newscaster's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I'm trashed. I got drunk with the weather girl trying to fuck her again.
That
She
dude
won't
on
fuck me.
that dude on CNN, Rick Sanchez. Do you remember him? From
Yeah,
a couple
yeah,
years
yeah.
ago?
Yeah.
He killed someone.
He killed somebody, and then he
What?
just
Yeah, yeah.
cried about it like a fucking 15-year-old girl, and they're like, "It's
What was it,
okay."
quick?
Yeah, like it turned out that he was
probation
drunk at a Dolphins game.
Yeah, and then like
He hit
fucking
someone.
slammed his truck into somebody, pinned them, killed him,
drove home.
drove home. Yeah,
What? Yeah. And then like 10 years later, he's on CNN, and then it comes out later that 10 years ago he killed someone.
Yeah.
Wait, so this was
That
post?
boss is no
Yeah,
fun,
yeah, yeah. He
especially
had a whole
tyrannical.
career. He worked his way up to major cable news. Yeah.
Did he get fired or anything or no?
Well, he's not around
That was
anymore.
No, man. If you're rich, you can do whatever the fuck you
But is he
want.
even rich?
I mean, he's on TV, which complements being rich.
Right.
Do a
It
lot
helps.
more damage than
It
the
really
last time I
counts.
was in there.
You know, I mean, look at Casey Affleck, which, by the way, if you didn't hear the story, he tried to have sex with a woman he was working with on the set of I don't know, some fucking stupid.
Oh
movie.
yeah.
And as you know, hitting on a woman is basically the same as rape.
I saw a meme that
Wait,
was like,
what happened? That's it? That's all that happened?
He invited himself into her hotel room, and she was like, "Leave," and then he did. But that's rape.
Really?
It's rape to do
I saw
that.
a meme that was like, accusations of rape really destroy a career, and it's like Casey Affleck holding a Golden Globe, Woody Allen holding an Oscar.
This is AOE
And
is
it's like,
insane.
all right, but yeah, he just tried to fuck a girl. Like,
I didn't know the Casey.
Yeah,
Affleck
It's
shit.
absolute horseshit. The or Affleck one is horseshit.
Casey Anthony
also
horseshit. yeah.
That little girl deserved to die.
I agree. And you know what? She was a mom, but she's allowed to have fun
Yeah.
too.
Hi, I'm Nancy Grace, and if you think your child should be murdered next, please call in. Send us the details. We will find a killer to come and murder your child, and we will cover it for 7
to rape
weeks.
your baby.
Yeah. Things are not going well here at the Nancy Grace Studios, and we've got a new method to making money. We're going to be proactive about it. We are going to murder your toddler in an effort to boost ratings.
She loves to say baby.
Baby.
Yeah, she doesn't say child or infant. She goes baby.
They fucked that baby.
What happened? She never had kids or anything. Did she get
was like a
raped?
prosecutor or something, right?
No, she was
just
a prostitute.
Oh no, she was a
She was a
prostitute.
prostitute for 15 years.
Her husband or her fiance got murdered, and then she turned into like the fucking Hulk.
That's what happens with like fucking John Walsh.
John Walsh from
John Walsh.
America's
The
Most
best
Wanted.
thing to ever happen to him was
Was his
having his
daughter.
son kidnapped and beheaded.
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm serious.
Beheaded?
Yeah,
Oh,
he made
yeah.
a whole career off
Wait,
it.
this is like American style beheading?
American's Most Wanted, yeah.
This isn't like terrorist shit?
Yeah.
That's because a non-terrorism beheading
Did he get
is
beheaded?
hilarious.
Yeah, they found his head in like the some body of water.
Well, maybe it just fell off.
Oh, it was like a get
Maybe
rid
the
of
kid's
body.
got a loose head. You never know.
Yeah, you don't know.
Sometimes these kids they got loose heads like
don't
that.
know.
Like a Lego man.
the bodies are so small and the heads are so big on some of these kids.
Yeah, but no,
Especially
now
my
he's-
wife, she was drinking the entire pregnancy.
Now he's
Kid's
famous.
got a huge head.
He's famous off his son being murdered. Now I can't imagine the pain of what that's like to go through, but I think I would like to be famous. Maybe I should have a kid and
What if we kill
hire
Adam?
someone to
What if we
murder-
kill Adam?
Wait, hold on. This is the plot.
If you
to
guys
the-
kill me, the podcast will probably do great.
Yeah. This is the plot to the Come Town movie.
Oh, let's hear
is
it.
we all adopt a son and then pay someone to murder him so he can become the three fathers that are famous for having a murdered son. And it's like the producers, except we kill a boy.
We're in a polyamorous gay relationship. 3 men. It's perfectly normal. 2017.
Do we get away with it? How does it end?
Of course we get away
We
with
become
it.
famous?
Yeah, we
Every
fuck
minute
so many
until
girls
the-
afterwards.
So the kid is just like that's like the first 15 minutes is we
Until
adopt
phase,
the kid and we
we'll
kill
put
it,
together those.
and then the rest is us just fucking
Yeah,
and
no,
sucking in
we're
Hollywood and
and
shit.
buying PlayStations.
I love it.
Yeah.
Let's fucking get a treatment going.
What happens in Act 3? They find out we murdered the kid.
You can
So,
run. I got him.
what do we have to do?
And we get a MacArthur
we have-
Genius
no,
Grant.
So we lose everything, and then
Yeah.
we win the Millennium Prize. We figure out some math problem. And that's how we get $1 million for doing it.
Yep. And if we didn't kill that kid, we would never figured out that tough math thing.
Yeah.
And then we do a boat. We get a boat on international waters.
And then we can murder all the kids we want.
Murder more kids.
Because at that point we're addicted to it.
Yeah.
And really it's an allegory for fame and cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
Children represent cocaine in this. I love it. I still have that Coke. We should do. I mean, I'm feeling sick now, but
Yeah.
sometime soon this
I
weekend.
don't know. I
next
gotta take it
weekend.
easy.
I don't. Yeah, it's been making. I don't like
Could
it.
we have done
Yeah,
the
I
post?
just want
You
to
guys
game
are coke
now,
fiends, dude. I just do
I
it.
am.
I just do it at the
That's
party.
the fucking problem. I sat and just did like a
You can still
bag
do it.
by myself
When?
a couple weeks ago, and it's like, all right, I cannot do this for another 6 months.
I've never done that.
Yeah.
Jeez, Lewis.
Well, I mean, that's why I can't do anything. It's
Yeah,
like,
you're
the only reason I was doing
the first time I
blow
ever
at
died to
all
those
is because I don't
dogs.
particularly like it. And then it was
Did
like,
they
you know, I
just-
can do this thing that I
They're
don't really
raging
enjoy
medicines
because it's
to
too fucking
one-shot you.
expensive.
They-
But it's just
they
been
weren't
like
even
all over the
raging.
place lately.
And I just got hit by
Yeah.
2 of them.
I mean, I'll abuse
back
anything.
to back.
Of course.
Yeah, that
Literally
wasn't-
fucking anything.
Like, they
I'll
weren't even
turn it
raging
into
yet.
a fucking
That's
addiction.
What's the
crazy
dumbest
part.
addiction you ever had except PlayStation?
Power tools.
Right, I guess that's
Yeah,
Fuck
that was
something.
definitely
Yeah.
really fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm. No, it's cool.
You're just
You
buying
can make shit with
tools
that.
for no fucking
You
reason.
can make shit out of cocaine.
Shut up. Don't tell him it's cool.
Power tools is cool. If
It's
you're like,
stupid to just keep buying fucking tools just in general, just to have laying
well, yeah,
around.
if he doesn't have like a shop and he's not working on
Yeah,
stuff
he
all the
lives
time.
on a fucking
He sleeps
We
a
going
by
in the tunnel?
6 fucking
on a
room.
piece of
Should we?
plywood.
We've
He
never done that
sleeps
before.
on a piece of wood.
But you should come make a fucking
Oh,
little
you mean
shelf
for
in my
the-
kitchen, dude.
Yeah, I'll do that. I have no problem making a
Yep.
shelf.
I can
Yeah, I'm
bop
trying to
the
get
first
a juicing, a blending station in my kitchen.
Someone just DM me and ask them to retweet them.
Ugh.
Don't do that. That's like the
Or
one
he's
thing.
broken right there too. They just
That's
intervene
poor
every
ass
time.
etiquette.
Yeah.
They can do it.
And it's not like
It
oh,
can
I'm worried about my
intervene
fucking
every
brand
card.
or whatever. But
Right.
people are gonna be like, why are you fucking retweeting this?
That's
person?
crazy.
Right.
Well,
And
is
also,
it
is
funny?
it good? Is it funny?
I don't know. He didn't even show me a specific tweet. He just asked me to retweet them.
Is he cute? Do you want to fuck him?
You could actually have a
get the
GPS
fan
roll
right.
Would you
to
trade
cancel
retweets
it.
for head?
Yes,
I would, of course.
of course.
You'd
So
have
I'm
like an
open
arms
for me
warrior
and Matt.
do
I
it,
don't have that many
intervene,
followers.
die
I'm
by
worried
the
about the
sword.
integrity of my.
Yeah, that is your
Your
magnum
timeline?
opus, dude.
Yeah.
The Mullen like thing that oh fuck.
That's only one stuff.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's good. Just sneeze directly on the microphones that aren't fixed to
Yep,
any
my ass, let's
one
go.
of us. We all
No,
share
he's not
them.
sick. He's not sick.
I'm
Yeah.
not that sick. I'm a little sick.
You really, I mean, you just couldn't move the mic away to.
I did. I went like
He
No,
did it
you-
on his hand.
You sneezed.
It was
directly
mostly
in
on
the
his hand.
fucking
I
microphone.
did it on my hand.
Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah,
well,
but anyway, we will trade retweets for head. Me and Adam. We don't have that many followers.
Well,
but-
I'll trade less for a head. I mean more. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how that works.
What's the most you would trade for
All
head?
right,
The
14%.
Yeah.
What are we getting at?
A jewel, a ruby.
Yeah.
Should be all right.
For
in
one,
front.
she's
Just cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like a one of those
How much time do we
fancy,
need to have when we go up there?
nickels.
Looking pretty good.
From,
A buffalo
I'm not
nickel?
sure.
Buffalo nickels.
I haven't timed one at
Um,
19 or above.
What's
yet.
that called when you're
Same.
into
Prostitution.
But yeah, no,
when
we're
you're into
looking
coins
pretty fucking good.
Being
Yeah, it feels
gay.
good.
or stamps? They have like weird names.
Being
So let's grab a
autistic.
beer.
Whatever. I don't even know what
time
that up.
Stampers.
No, there's like a stupid fancy
Liquors?
name for
grab me one too. While
people
you're
that collect coins and stamps.
Yeah,
Collectors.
I've never had these.
American Pickers.
No.
It's
You
good.
guys ever watch American
Yeah.
Pickers?
Yeah.
no.
It's like
What is that?
my
So it's like Storage
old
Wars?
roommate
Two
was
guys
a
go
LARPer,
around
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say it's a nerd drink.
doing Storage Wars.
And
They do
he
Storage War. Yeah,
made
they
it,
just go to basements and shit, and try and
from
get
scratch.
fucking like poor
and
hoarders
it
to
was
give them the most
really
prized
fucking
possession
good.
for less
and
money
it
than they
fucked
know
you
it's
up pretty
worth.
quickly.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool.
I'm looking up. I found
pretty
diamond
quickly.
encrusted menorahs.
I don't know if it was just
How
that
much?
batch,
This one's
You know what I mean?
$2,300.
but it was like
That's
one
not
cup
bad.
and you're
That's
done.
I can get you
Yeah.
better.
You get me better,
I get for you. I can get you better.
dude. Let's buy a
Also-
diamond encrusted.
You know what I want? I
One
want a
time he
menorah
was-
that's
it
diamond
was doing
encrusted,
its
but
thing,
all the
right?
diamonds are all in the
Okay.
shape of like
Make
dollar
cooking,
signs.
right? And he
All
had
over
it
the
inside
menorah.
this
Is there a
cabinet,
Jewish rapper with a menorah
and the
chain?
cabinet had
Wow,
glass.
that sounds-
There's a Jewish
doors,
rapper.
right?
There was
Like a-
there was
Modest Yahoo.
there's Modest Yahoo. Modest Yahoo
Okay.
to me is like
Eminem.
Modest Yahoo and Bill
I got
Maher are the two
killed
most
by
embarrassing people.
Modest
in the
Yahoo
world.
Snapshot.
stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
What is
stinks.
Snapshot?
I remember my parents like
Oh,
came
it's
to me
random
with a
damage.
CD one
Yeah.
day. I was like in high school. They're like, "All right, Adam,
Have
bear with
one
me.
shot,
Don't
maybe.
interrupt me. Bear with me.
That's unavoidable
It's a-
damage that
It's
just
a
one-shots
reggae
you?
guy, okay, but
Yeah.
he's also
How much did it do?
a rabbi." And I was like, "Get the fuck
Uh,
out of my room right
332K.
now!" You know, and then I go to school and like kids are were listening to it. Like
he did
at
have a
public
run.
school.
He did have a run.
Yeah, just
He had
regular
that,
kids were listening to it.
He had that one
non-Jews.
song that was just like kind of.
That sounds
okay,
like piercing shot.
But yeah, that
I was thrown for a fucking loop. I was like, I had no idea
Snapshot
how
is
my mom got
the-
that one right.
it's the one
He's
that
also-
targets the tank.
It made no
They
sense.
just lucked into it.
Oh,
Jews
yeah.
will claim everything Jewish.
Oh,
is
so
cool.
it's the frontal?
That's like that's a
And
fucking
it
that's
just,
their
like, it's
go-to
their auto
move.
attack, basically.
Claiming anything
Oh,
Jewish
okay.
is
So
Anytime a
aggro.
Jew is in anything,
My friend sent me a picture.
Ben Shapiro's pretty cool.
Years ago, my friend sent me this picture. It was some some Israeli like tourism board promotional poster.
Oh my god!
From like
Just like the sounds of
1991.
Houston.
And so,
Yeah,
like
sorry.
anything from 1991 isn't
Close your
going to look
window,
cool,
maybe.
but it's these really just sort of crusty looking Jewish
It's actually
guys.
it's coming from inside
At the
out.
Dead Sea,
In the
right?
Dead Sea,
Yeah.
they're floating in the Dead Sea,
You
and they
know
got
this one, Adam.
Tivas on.
You showed me.
They got Tivas on, and they're floating
His
in the Dead
roommates are
Sea,
doing
and then on the
battle.
bottom it just says, "Being Jewish is cool."
Oh yes! Can we get our hands on
I
that?
wish I can't even find the picture anymore. but I
There's
fucking
like
died laughing.
there's
Sorry,
like
Green
these
over
new
XPI.
Damn, I want that.
this is super fucking embarrassing, but there are these new like Hasbara
Motherfucker really
Facebook
likes to
pages
crackle me.
that like try to fight the Israeli
I've gotten it like 3 or 4 times.
the Israeli propaganda war through like memes.
Yeah, hell yes.
And they're like that feeling when the Palestinians want to say that you occupy. They are. It's
love
probably one.
There were some
It's one of the
bizarre-
most embarrassing things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that shit's. I love people just trying to get on. There were some super bizarre Russian like memes going around last week. Did you see that shit?
Well, the Russian embassy when they kicked out the diplomats
With me?
tweeted a picture of was it a duck or something?
It was a duck.
And it was like it's like
And then Wendy's also tweeted a Pepe.
One of the little lads, maybe.
Do you remember that?
No.
One more.
Did we grab a
Wendy's
deer
tweeted
too?
Pepe.
than we needed to. I don't know.
Yeah, we
Just
grabbed a
fucking and then
couple here, but
apologize
I didn't
because
even
it's
think it-
racist.
yeah, this is
Made
like
the
the
thing
word
go up.
like the DNC fired their entire
It's very
like,
small
video
percent, but if
production
we get,
staff,
I think it's like
on
25 each,
congressional,
so I
like,
think we
video
might have grabbed
production
4.
staff, and they're like, we need to refocus on memes.
Oh god.
They like people thinking that like that's the future. I
Yeah,
mean,
so
can't
wait
just
till
fucking
Wardell is a political
We wait for
consultant.
Buzz, right?
Probably
Let's
is,
get
dude.
first.
He's almost
Probably
here.
I hope
already is.
Wardell gets killed by the Russians.
Let me know if I need to stop BBS.
That would be such a fucking.
Tries
good
to
move.
work with them.
Who do we? So who do we
He would
DPS right now?
switch sides so
Would
quick.
we just not
Yeah.
DPS right now?
If the
He
Russians
doesn't
offer
have
him-
a side.
Yeah.
He's devoid of
Oh, you
any
can
kind
start
of
doing
allegiance to
the-
anything.
But that's what I mean, though.
There's no side.
don't, like,
He's not
he
a
would
guy you
become
have
like
to
a
worry
Putin
about
fan.
being
You'll
like
see, like, the
two-faced or
dude will-
whatever.
he'll
He
reset
doesn't even have
basically,
one
and
face.
you'll
Right. He's like a ball
talk
of
to him
punch.
in a second.
Yeah,
Yes, constantly tweeting things.
yeah. You can't
I
really
told
be
him to
mad
stop.
at Brandon because it's like being mad at a fucking GIF. He has no personality. He's just
Oh, you're
repeating
good
a
now.
loop of something
now
he
it
stole
kills him
from
right
some
off.
other thing.
Black
Just
people.
You
Yeah,
don't
I
even
can't.
understand the underlying reference anymore.
Yeah, because it's Friday and you ain't got no job.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
And Debo coming. Whatever. We love Brandon. He's our friend. Stop harassing him, guys.
No, please continue harassing him. See, that's the thing. I don't give a shit about harassing Brandon because Brandon doesn't care.
He's also a public figure too.
Yeah, he's a public figure now, and he's got plenty of money. So
Let's rob Brandon, dude.
I think he does care though.
He cares.
Yeah.
But we should rob him.
Oh yeah, we should definitely.
Oh,
roll
we
with
should, dude.
Ski
We should
mask.
make him think it's somebody else too.
Yeah,
We should
yeah.
set him up and rob him. Hey, Brandon, you got booked for this DJ set about 9 blocks away from the train station.
It's in an industrial area. It's
Yeah.
like a warehouse kind of party. It's real underground. It's like very industrial
Yeah.
warehouse.
Don't bring
vibe.
your phone though, because it'll fuck up the DJ equipment.
That is how he DJs.
Yeah.
He plugs his phone into an aux. Ah, fuck. So what else is going on with you boys, huh?
Nothing. I've been getting a little bit of that seasonal affective disorder.
Yeah, you getting
know?
sad?
Woo, getting sad, boy.
I feel you.
Sat on my couch this weekend, watched a good 14 hours of some quality NFL football entertainment.
I watched a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race, which is an incredible show.
That's probably better than what I was doing. It was 4 terrible games this weekend.
Yeah, they
the
were-
wild
they
card
were all
round was
really
terrible.
Although, did you guys watch the National College Football?
I watched
was
that
a
last
fucking
night.
killer game.
Yeah,
and I don't
Wait,
give a fuck about.
You know what I
college
found out last
football.
night? The coach of Clemson is this guy Dabo Sweeney.
Dabo Sweeney, dude. What a
Dabo
name.
Sweeney. Okay, so I looked up on his Wikipedia page how the fuck his name got to be Dabo. When he was born, he was a baby. His older brother was 18 months, and he was trying to say "Dat boy,"
Really?
Yeah. So his name,
which is already not how the way you say those words.
Yeah.
So his name
So
is
he was
literally-
he was attempting to say something incorrect.
Yeah.
And then made it another level further.
So his name is literally Dat Boy Sweeney.
Dat Boy Sweeney.
Sweeney.
Dat Boy Sweeney.
It's not even Sweeney. It's Sweeney.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
dude.
it's sick.
Dabo.
Yeah.
That's a great name.
What's that
Also,
yellow bar
oh
that
shit,
says
what up, dude?
19.8?
Yeah, he's just a guy from the south, right? Where's Dabo from?
Some
Oh.
shithole.
Yeah.
North
my damage
Florida or
reduction,
something.
from what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
understanding.
just a piece of shit.
I want to be
place.
named Dabo.
Oh, okay.
Dabo? Yeah, that's a sick name.
Dabo sounds like a rapper's name. It sounds a lot like Quavo. Dabo and Quavo could be friends.
Very important that I say it at all
Raindrop,
times.
drop top.
Truth.
Yeah.
So you getting sad,
Did you guys watch that Golden Globes?
Of course, quaking right now.
I did not.
Until Come Town gets nominated, I'm not gonna watch. Okay, so
I've never watched any award show. I don't understand the point of watching award
Yeah,
shows.
right.
I've
You
watched
gotta watch one in your
Oscars
life.
with my
You don't have to
parents.
be
I
right
watched
behind the
only
scene.
when it's. I've never sat down and put it on.
Right,
I don't go to like a,
A
I
party.
got brought to
You can be
one
like all the
Golden
way on the other
Globes
side of the
party
room
ever.
as long as you're
What
on
is
the
the Golden Globes?
on
It's
the-
TV or
the
is
right side of
It's
the field.
everything. It's the Hollywood
I
Foreign
didn't know
Press.
that. Good to
I
know.
don't understand.
I'm
I
always,
don't
trying to get
understand
inside of
like
it.
Not music.
the like why I would
Musicals.
sit there and watch actors do the one thing that makes me fucking like completely hate actors, like the part of their personality that I'm trying to ignore. When
like
I'm watching
not
a
the
movie.
acting part?
Not
did
the
he throw it on
acting
the ground?
part.
Where is it?
The
Right.
thing that they're
Where's-
the absolute worst at, which is fucking humility.
Humility. Yeah.
Mhm.
Why would you do
That's
that?
over by the
Yeah,
front.
no, it's crazy.
Yo, yeah, well,
We'll just see some titties and ball gowns.
yes, Queen Meryl Streep came horde
That's pretty
Scary.
at our
Dude, I
president.
Yeah.
The
Get the shield, get the shield, get the
PEOTUS,
shield.
the president elect.
Alright, we're good.
Peotis.
The
Yeah.
PEOTUS.
The
It's like, wait a
Peotis.
minute, there's
Yeah, it's
something
like
I
the
should
Latin
be doing right now.
spelling of POTUS.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't even know why we're talking about it. Do you guys
Meryl?
care? I don't care.
I don't
Meryl?
care.
My grandma
Everyone-
looks a little bit like Meryl Streep.
Oh yeah.
Yo, did I tell you guys? You know my
Your grandma that fucks.
No, my grandma that fucks and that just got a divorce.
Yeah.
All right, this is wild.
Hold on, just stop jumping around. What did Meryl Streep say?
She said that Trump is like
I don't
abused
even
that handicapped guy, and then she
Yeah,
made
but-
some. I didn't really even see it. She made.
kicking the
You're
car.
gonna run away from
Look,
the store
look,
so
a
the
lot-
cash register fills up again.
Yes,
and
look,
if
a lot of people have a problem with the way I.
Okay.
Like, how long is this gonna take to get body
I
armor?
fucking hate this
To
guy.
get
$90 every time.
Make spears on the side.
the man that made
Get
all
to your
the
runes,
clothes
Lost.
in Red Dead Redemption before doing a single mission. I made sure I had my looks on point.
Got it.
And you're just,
Just
running.
use your
laps
health pot
till
getting to
it
your
clears.
room.
So the
And
game
then,
remembers that you
like,
killed
just
the
blow a big
cashier,
enough
but it
load
doesn't
to
remember
kill
that
him in
you
the first
stole
phase.
his
Look, I'm
money.
making Franklin a
Easy.
productive member of the
Good
community.
plan.
All right, enough of that.
If
We all
you
respect
put me
Franklin.
in charge, this is how I would do it. If I came from these circumstances, that's what I don't understand is when black people talk about economic oppression or whatever. It's like, have you ever thought about just waiting for the cash register to respawn, and punching it, so you don't attract the attention of the police?
After killing the shopkeeper.
After parking a car in the drive the doors, so that the doors stay open, so you can use a sniper rifle on them. I'm just saying. for
You're
like
just
papers.
kicking the dead body.
Oh, you
There we
got them
go.
both.
I got them both that time.
Nick, for those at home, Nick he's been settling for one, but this time he figured out how to get
It was
both.
probably annoying listening to me play video
Oh,
games
shit.
on the
Oh,
podcast. when it was
no.
a game that had just
Zap,
come
zap,
out.
Zap, 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 you.
This is a game from what, like 4 years
It's
ago?
way longer than that.
Beautiful.
The game
That's
came
how
out
we
in like
planned it.
2011, I think.
Wow, really?
GTA
maybe
5?
2012, yeah.
It looks great.
Maybe 2013.
Either way,
2013.
certainly
at
it's
the
old.
fucking latest, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like there's a lot of jokes in it, like their version of UPS is
Bust 'em
called
up.
post-op. Can you imagine if they came out with a GTA 5 game and it was, or GTA 6 is like, oh, people are gonna be pissed off about that.
About the fucked up like dicks you've been looking at.
No, I mean it's like a transphobic joke.
I know, that's what I mean. It seemed like you
Oh,
had a
boy.
real soliloquy on this, and then you started kicking the cash
Oh.
register.
Oh yeah. Well, who gives a shit?
Yeah, but I don't know if I...
Yeah, the only point I was making is that like gender dysphoria is probably magnified.
How close are we?
I mean, as whatever work you can do to,
84%,
you know,
man,
as
three.
quote
Whew.
unquote smash the patriarchy or sort of erase gender roles. They're
Yeah.
always going to exist in one form of another because
Damn,
of the
that
way
was close.
advertised. So you can redefine masculinity as like, I mean, it's like that fucking what was that commercial that's like, make sure you be a bro and like like if somebody
You guys almost had it.
yeah. So they'll
The Gillette commercials.
the
It's
Gillette, commercial,
yeah.
exactly. So I mean, it's like the aspirational messaging of advertisements are never going to be able to do anything other than create gender distinctions and then tell you that you're not good enough. Like that's the whole point of it.
Because you have to buy the
So
thing.
yeah, exactly. You have to buy the fucking thing.
So what if we start advertising?
But they don't do that
nude
anymore. They
pussies?
used to have like girls that were way hotter than you'll ever look, and now they have
Yeah,
girls
I
that kind
bursted
of look
like
like
hell
you.
on that
no?
fight.
Don't they have like ugly people now in ads?
Yeah, you
Sure,
did.
but that doesn't mean that they're not
Yeah, you
still
did get a
aspirational
commercial.
and creating the same problems. It's like 50 years ago, nobody would have been
I
like,
popped
"Oh,
Puzzle
the people in
Box
the ads are too
and
beautiful."
Avatar
It's like, of course, it's like,
during the
It's an
beautiful
ad.
people, it's
You
an
want to look
advertisement.
like it.
To what extent it creates pressure on you to
Still didn't do shit.
aspire to be whatever
Yeah,
they're
that was
presenting
Puzzle
is,
Box,
like,
Lust,
maybe yet to be determined,
Ocean,
not apparent, but just because they put like
Fire
average
Blood,
looking people
and
in there
Death
doesn't mean
Chakra.
that it's not.
My first
They should
every
put
month
hot
just
people
as you
back
guys.
in
My
them.
point is that
with their tits out.
With
point
their
is-
tits out. Even better this time.
is that as
I like made sure to save my
trans
potion
stuff
for
is
that. I'm like, I don't
more
have time to get 2 of them in.
represented or at least used
I knew I
specifically to
did
market
another
things,
one
it's going to
before the
create,
fight
like,
ended.
again, like an aspirational idea of what a perfect trans person is.
So I
Case in
sent it
point, their
during
fucking like
one of the,
Just
like
Jazz
when we
show
first
on
were doing
TLC.
True.
So
Yes.
some
Super
network.
Guys
What's
on there.
that?
We watched
the
it.
one we watched.
So some network, because like you know,
What?
it's like
That hot like trans child with
True.
big fake
A
titties.
hot
or whatever.
child?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that
she
would
was
have
like-
made all the difference.
This I gotta see.
Could have actual.
some like you know.
She's like rich, so she got the best
Yeah,
surgery.
exactly.
and
So
treatment
entertainment,
and shit.
entertainment liberals are going to be like, "Wow, this trans stuff is important. Let's do this. Let's represent people." And they're like, "Okay, we'll do a show about a trans person. Let's get the perfect trans person,
Right,
a
right.
very rich one whose parents aren't giving
Or
them
have
any
been on,
shit.
Well, yeah.
have been on board
It's
since
been
they were
on-
like
since
4.
day one.
Or like
Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner, who was like a rich man her whole life.
Right, exactly. They're not going to show you. They're not going to do a trans show
And a
about
murder.
like the fucking the girl in Ohio who comes
Who's
from, like,
homeless.
who comes from like steel worker stock, so her hands are already big for a man, anyways.
Yeah.
Right,
And her family
Somebody's
threw her
made
out.
of fucking like biceps and Adam's apples, like
Yeah.
buying a pink tank top and like that's it. That's where you max out on.
But she can't
right,
she
right.
can't wait to
All
move
the
to New
media that you're
York.
going to be able to consume is, and this is because it moves into the mainstream and then becomes the domain of advertisers or whatever. They did have representation in art, things like Boys Don't Cry or whatever, but as it moves from being a subset of like not necessarily counterculture, but something that can exist
Mhm.
in its own on its own terms in like I
Right.
guess marginalized media too. Now a thing that's front and center. Like the identity of trans people at large is, or at least in culture at large, is going to be like a rich one like Caitlyn Jenner or
Stop breathing into the mic, Adam. It's picking up.
He didn't have anything to interrupt with, so he's gonna.
What are you talking?
He's gonna breathe.
Do you have
instead.
another wind guard?
You breathed heavy as a bitch.
You
twice.
can't-
Anyways, who gives a shit? It doesn't
I don't
matter.
think I
All
am.
I'm saying is
Yes,
that
you are.
like seeing those fucked up surgeries, it's like, oh, that's rough.
Yeah,
It's heartbreaking.
for sure.
Dude.
Well, if I was
here's
a
what-
trans person, I'd wait out on for the technology to
Oh,
get
that's
better.
what you would do.
That's what you do. huh?
Yeah.
So that like an unironic version of me saying if I was a black person, here's how I would do it. I would wait for the register to respawn.
No, I just wait for the
No, I
technology
prefer-
to get
I need
really
somebody-
good, so you can get like a really
Okay, I
sick
got stunned.
pussy or penis.
Well, how long are you gonna wait, bro?
Yeah, how long are you gonna wait?
I don't know.
Because it's
Oh,
better
I
now
made
than
it, I
it
made
was
it,
10
made it.
That's not
years
how it
ago.
works with like literally any other thing that people are like deeply insecure about, so they pursue some elective surgery.
I was insecure about not having a smartphone, and then I waited for the iPhone 5.
Like it
You
always
know?
goes really well the second
No.
time.
That's
I
not a
don't
good
know. I
example.
don't know. I could.
That's
Hey,
like
I got 4
here's what
points.
I'll say about it.
That's
There's
where it
no
always like
dangerous
messes up from, right?
What are you
Oh, yeah.
talking about?
And you still
That's
Like
always
the
the worst
spot.
part.
What
Yeah,
is
wait
deep
for
cuts
that.
from the vault of achievement?
Yeah,
titles?
but what are you talking about?
Oh,
If
grass
they-
too.
I'm just
Right
saying,
now,
like,
Yeah,
so
keep
they
down
have
here.
the right medicine.
but you're saying that you're
probably
saying
do
that
have the
the
right
surgery
Oh, yeah,
is the
that was
response to
2500. What's
gender
deep cuts from
dysphoria,
the
and that's
vault?
not necessarily the truth.
What do you mean?
A lot of trans people don't get bottom surgery,
That
and they
doesn't
still
mean- that doesn't mean
identify.
that the surgery isn't like the response to gender dysphoria. Just
Oh,
because
I'm just saying it's not a
Surgery is
universal
achievement.
response.
Here's what I'll
Of course,
say.
it's not a universal response. I never made that
Yeah,
claim. I
sorry,
didn't say they all
Fuzzies.
get the
Couldn't
surgery.
feed you a trinket this
So
time.
before this becomes debate club,
Yeah, this
let's-
is kind of why
Here's
we're
what I'll
talking
say.
about
Here's
it.
what I'll say. I watched the movie. What's the one with the strippers?
Ratatouille.
no. I haven't-
Showgirls.
Listen, I just want
No,
to say
no.
this. I
All right,
recently
are we
watched
sending the 20?
Finding
JJ
Nemo.
the jet plane.
Yeah.
Which
And I
one?
was confused by something.
No,
This
what was
place.
the movie with the stripper?
warmed up on it.
J-Lo?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Down
Hustlers.
on
Hustlers.
I didn't see that.
Norman just
There's
texted
no
me, I
better
just
time than
realized
now
the
while
first name
everything's
is
fresh.
probably actually Worth.
What's that? From Star Trek?
I'm just gonna
I
go.
don't know. That's the
upgrade
best
an
I've
item.
ever done on that,
that's
boss.
good. Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah. Now you can do even better.
Sorry, I was not familiar with Star Trek that much. And apparently,
Only way I
there's
could
a-
do
first
better
of all,
is with
J-Lo's
PI.
cheeks. She does a strip tease.
How about an
It goes to
She's in her
75K
50s
that
and
time
the
around.
beginning,
Guy
it's
watching
incredible.
Star Trek and he sees Worf come on the screen. He's like, "Well, what the hell is this? Fucking Grand Theft Auto? What is this? Grand Theft Auto? What are you watching?"
75.5K. Yep.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right, I gotta go.
All right, I gotta get out of here. I'll see you.
Apparently, there was a trans woman in that, one of the strippers, and I didn't even realize. So
I
I'm
can
an
pick
ally.
up
'Cause I would've
19
jacked
item
off to
levels
everyone
on a pair of pants
in
right
the
now.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
in the movie.
You said one of the strippers was trans.
So I'm an ally.
Yeah, okay.
God damn.
Because I wanted to
I
have
just,
sex with everybody on screen, basically. For the
Just
most part.
catalyzed some pants, so I'm gonna go turn them into tier.
The old lady. But even her, I guess I would get head from.
Or I'm sorry, I didn't pick up 19 item levels. I picked up 6 item levels.
Was there an
So
old
it's
lady?
Yeah, she was like kind of like the.
That's still pretty big.
momager.
Yeah.
Not J Lo though.
J Lo.
You go buy a fierce armor kit.
I would murder you to have sex with J Lo, Adam.
You would murder me?
If I had to, I wouldn't be happy. I'd
Just
be
to have
sad.
sex with her one time?
I'm like trying to do as many
Seems
20 as I
kinda
can
self-interested.
each week
I'd
now
stab
because
you
that's
for
the
sure.
only place that I can
Just
get
to
gear
stab
from
you,
now,
survive,
other
yeah.
than farther into raid.
Okay.
Like pretty much my
I've
biggest
been in the
upgrade is
hospital
going to be
3
from
days straight.
Kirog right now.
3 days and there's no
hell's that?
sepsis or anything?
No, your dick
No
gets
infection?
a little smaller.
My dick is a little smaller. That's
just got some
selfish,
sort of-
dude.
It's a nice-
I think that's
it's a
a
blade.
classic selfish stop,
It's a
dude.
blade
Oh,
for
it's
my
for your
forward.
appearance.
My alchemy
For your
forward.
achievement.
Thousand years.
I mean, it's about 20
Crafting.
Damn,
Blade.
a blade
For
that would
reaching
make people's
2500?
dicks a little
Sword that
smaller.
makes your dick smaller with every slash.
What do you
Through
Fucking
the
10
battlefield
points
of
away.
Earth. Struggle
You get
with
the mythic
You're right,
appearance,
big. Some sort of, like,
the
A war
shoulder
pig
appearance.
with, a,
Yeah,
with
some-
armor and shit.
You know how like
Yeah,
it like
big war
flows
pig.
and does like stormy
that a
like
real thing?
bolts and stuff
No, it's we're
on
talking
the
about
shoulders and the
fantasy
head.
stuff.
Can I still use that?
Be like a
So
fantasy.
like you can put that on
they
your
would have
heroic and
tusks.
normal versions.
It would have tusks.
Oh, so
It'd
you
be
just get the
giant, like a
mythic
boar.
look.
A huge boar
already have
with
it.
armor. And I would be slashing
Well, not
people,
all
and they'd
of
be
us
like,
get
"I'm
mythic
not dead," and then they'd look
drops.
at, they'd feel their cock start to shrink. And then he
My bad.
really won. You fucking idiots.
I got it
Yeah,
from.
I'm
I did.
right.
Actually, I
I'm
think it's
flying.
just-
Answer me this,
I'm
Nick.
flying above
Let me
the
see, I
battle.
think my
What do you have?
shoulders.
What do you
with a
have?
throne made out of skulls.
My
What is your
shoulders
weapon?
I
are
don't know. I just observed.
only 415.
I've
Switzerland.
created
Yeah,
the
Smith-
conflict that made this battle.
Hell yeah, dude! I love that.
Stoked the
I'm on the
flame.
fucking. I'm
You
in
just
the.
watch
I'm
it
in the
mayhem.
mud,
Right,
dude.
I run experiments on the whatever.
I really hope I
species
get the art,
Fighting.
works in
the
all
Incarn
of them.
trinket.
I
Like,
create
well,
these-
I
these
really want to
social
fuck around with
domains
it
so
so
you can-
fucking bad. I
you
think
can
it'd
see
be
how
good
many
for
thoughts you
raid.
learn about emotion.
Not so much for keys though.
Oh, okay.
I see. Adam,
Keys,
what's
I'll
your
definitely need my
position?
puzzle
I'm
box
on,
for
I'm in
it,
the
but
mud.
for
Right.
raid.
Yeah,
in
so
the
you can
field,
focus your
slashing
burst.
people, making their dicks
Yeah.
small.
Oh, I'm like one of
I
those.
got my
I sing
upgraded
like an
pair of
epic
pants.
poem
No.
with like a harp about like 1,000
I
years
have,
of
heroic
elf
icon
You
history.
sing the gay
puzzle
song
box.
after I fought.
Yeah, the
Higher
gay.
for it.
That's
I'm the
true.
gay song guy.
Without it, I mean.
You ever
Like
see
puzzle
the
box
backseat
currents, I
movie
think.
Wizards.
No.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, that's what I'm using right
I
now.
don't know. The animation's cool. It's
Just
about like
that.
a robot assassin.
Yeah, I used,
So there's two wizards.
Okay.
They're
And a
brothers.
robot.
Box
Interesting.
and
Yeah, there's two
hunger.
wizards. They're brothers.
Just the only thing is, if I get the
Mom,
Incarn trinket, I can
Faith
fuck
was
with my
one of the mad
stats to where I
Adam
can
was
get
when, like,
all my
Oh,
base
yeah,
stats where I
evil,
need,
evil.
plus I can get
Whoa.
up to like
He's an
20
evil
and
wizard
21
and he's a
haste.
good wizard.
Hell
Yeah, you have to.
classic,
That's the whole
dude.
reason
A
Incarn's
wizard, a
good. It
good
gives you
versus
that,
an evil
group,
wizard.
that
Sign me the
stat,
fuck
and then
up
you
for
have
that
to
shit. Especially if they're
move shit
brothers.
around in
Yeah, a
order to make it
Saruman
better. But
versus a
it's
Gandalf
pretty
the
much
White.
certainly
The
better.
evil wizard discovers like a secret power, and the secret power is Nazi.
Or
imagery.
Sauron?
So he
Wait,
just,
really?
Like, it's like putting swastikas on all the orcs and like fucking.
And it turns him evil, like Majin Buu.
Well, it gives him more power.
Whoa.
Fascism gives him like power.
I still
Oh,
think
is
it's
that
funny
right?
the way everybody's talking about the bow nerf and them trying to equal
I'll
everything
watch the
out.
fuck out of that,
Yeah,
dude.
it's the animation is cool.
I don't know, from what everybody's
Wait, is it
saying,
all
it's going to
animated?
be a major
Yeah. Or
buff
the battles?
instead.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be a huge buff.
You remember when they
and
used
it's
to do
going to
like
be an even
claymation
bigger
for
buff
special
to the
effects?
hunters that don't have their
Like
bows.
when a Cyclops who would made out of clay. And
Yeah.
shit.
Like my hunter, he only does
Clash of the
PvP.
Titans.
Yeah, that kind of shit.
Yeah. Star Wars was modeling, wasn't it?
Or my hunter who
Yeah.
does
Smash of the
everything.
Titans.
Except get bows.
Fuck a really big.
I get bows, just not the right ones.
The Titan is her pussy.
I would love to fuck a woman
Right.
who weighs 1,000 pounds.
I'm thinking about making another hunter for
Now,
my
is that
other
because she's giant?
Morbidly
my other
obese
guild
or
because
she's
I
dense and
can't
powerful?
seem to fucking get an alt down.
Oh, one of those.
And then I walk out with. They don't say anything else. I just
I'm
walk
working
out.
on my.
What else are you trying to play?
I've been trying to play Drakthir, but on what is
Would
it,
it be
390, and I
doggy style, or
can't
would
get
it
over
be
35k DPS.
It would be couch style.
Couch?
Yeah, like when you.
I'm not sure if that's just I suck or if it's high
Yeah,
level.
you just
I
have
have
to
no
find a
clue.
little
Sure it would be
crevice.
her
Should
pussy.
holler at
Yeah, just a
Shorter
fold.
I
Ingerson.
never fucked the
Or
couch. I gotta be
Fuzzy
honest.
has a direct
Oh,
hit.
Fuzz plays his. Yeah, yeah.
I just hit buttons.
Not to completion.
Do you
maybe.
really? You know what you're doing. Don't fucking bullshit us.
I rubbed my dick up on
I
him.
left
This
my dick on
guy.
a
I
pillow.
know.
I feel like I'm getting
Are you talking about your
better at it.
bunker?
First, I was gonna
Yeah.
go to town on a specific.
I'd have to
pillow.
look at
I
your
was never one
talents,
of
but
those kids
mostly
that,
you
like,
want to,
fucked my mattress
like when you
and stuff,
open, do you
created pussies
rank
out of
4
it.
empower your spell, or do
I
you
was
just do
strictly
like the dot,
hand,
like the
strictly
first one?
dry.
Yeah.
I usually just do the dot so I can get onto other shit.
I tried.
And
it,
you,
it was
that's
too
your
slippery.
shit.
Jacker.
You really
It
want
was
to
too
like
slippery,
power
dude.
that shit up.
Yeah.
My dick
Use
kept
the
getting
whole
in my hand.
bar if you have to, and it'll hit like 400k on every single.
What the fuck does that even mean?
You'll do
It was
like
too
all
much
of the
to handle,
DPS.
dude. You went too slippery.
And then you
I
want to
don't know.
like press pyre,
I could get a good
like
torque
every
on
time
it.
it's lighting up,
How?
and or
But you know, it's fucking
get
like a
20
banana
stacks,
some
like,
kinda-
you know
but
when
it's
you
attached to
press,
your body. I mean,
it's either
like
disintegrate
Yeah, the
or
penis doesn't fly
as your
forward.
strike.
Hold on. No, a banana
You
doesn't
build
slip. I've never
stacks
tried
for
a
your
banana.
happen.
next pyre.
You know what
It
I'm
increases
saying,
the
dude? Like,
damage.
whoop.
Squeeze the
So if it's
bottom
lighting up, you hit it.
You've-
But if
you've
you're
seen
at
that
20
imagery
stacks, you hit it.
somewhere.
But on a big pack, you really
Come on,
like
y'all
spam
made
the shit out of it, and it does a lot of
Natural
damage.
universe.
I think
Oh yeah, well I know that
maybe in a
one.
banana split.
Somewhat.
Pyre,
But I'm
The
trying to
ice
get my
cream?
single target up.
I don't know.
oh,
Look, the point
disintegrate.
is,
You can't be
it was I
canceling your
couldn't get it
beams.
nice enough.
That's
It felt
what
like
they-
I
Oh, I
wasn't in
never do.
control.
And
I
then
felt
when
like I
you're
was along
during
for a ride.
Dragon Rage, you
Like,
do
I was in a-
cancel
I
your
was in a
beams. You
car
clip them,
sitting
is what it's called.
passenger seat, and it's going 100 miles an hour.
Like with
No, I was
another
driving,
beam.
but the
And
car was
or
going too
an
fast.
Azure
There was no
Strike.
brakes.
It's just a pain to clean up.
Because
Beating
during
off
that,
with, like,
it like has a chance to
lotion's
shoot
much better.
an eternity, whatever strike,
Well,
whatever.
what's there to clean up?
Yeah,
It's
the
just-
orbs.
You have a
Fucking
moisturized
lotion.
dick.
Like the
All
big
Put it on
your
your
other
legs.
empowered spell, like your single
No,
target one.
skin.
No,
Yeah.
it's just cum in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, the orbs, yeah.
Come
In the
separately.
lotion, the
Yeah, no,
lotion's
that
on
one,
your dick.
No, there's
The
lotion.
cum
So like
comes
whenever
at
it hits
the
that,
end.
should I
How much
just
lotion are
channel
you
into
pouring
another one?
lotion all over your balls and
Yeah,
cock?
basically
Yeah, I
like
have to use a lot of
I
lotion.
forget how Emerson said it, but it's like on the second tick of
No, man, you just
disintegrate.
put a little on your hand.
So it'll be like
And even I
tick,
found that to be
tick,
too
and then you
unwieldy.
clip it. You'd hit something else.
No.
You
Yeah.
just got the Costco-sized
Okay.
Jergens.
Yeah.
How many pumps are you using to
Have
beat
to
off
give
the
that a
lotion?
shot.
I mean, I can't. Pump.
I tried going for the
Probably
staff today. I
15.
killed heroic brood, and nope. For once, it didn't fucking drop. I'm gonna have to bring it with me next
You
week.
get, no, you get some of the lotion on there, and then you go back.
You
and
should.
get
I mean,
more and put it on the
it's
other
going
parts.
to
Dry
waste. It's
as
not
your penis.
It's pretty dry, dude.
like it's really good for
It's a
the
bone.
class. It's almost like required.
Dude, this is more
But
of
if
a
you have it, you can
dermatologist
always
issue
play.
than than a dick issue.
like
I
that
think.
character if you want.
Well, answer me this, Nick.
Yeah.
Why would they put
It just makes
a
your single
plus
target
sign
burst
in the
like
name of
100K.
Romeo and Juliet?
No.
And not
To
the
look
word
cool.
And that, like,
and or an
'Cause for
ampersand.
idiots
Like fully
like
geared,
you
their
would
damage
like
is
it.
nuts. Like they do
Yeah, I think it's
insane
confusing to
damage
put a
for
plus
both
sign.
AoE and single target.
Where else do you see a
Yeah,
plus
no,
sign
I've been
used
seeing
as
a lot of them.
guess
That's
it
why
does
I
sound
finally
professional,
was
but we
like,
need to
I
do a
went
joke
back to my
about it.
director
It
because I
wasn't
was
a
doing.
joke. Come on. It's not a bit.
I was trying to do
It's not a big closer for my act.
Warlock, but
Yeah,
I
it
couldn't
is.
get
It could
into
be.
it.
If we
What's
laugh
your
at it,
mastery
it's
at also?
true.
I think I'm at like 66 right now.
I'm at 90%, like
Yeah.
93%.
Makes me feel so good, and things have been
Yeah,
so
I'm definitely
bad
working
lately.
on getting up there right now. It's
Okay, just get off the
It's
stage,
I've been
man.
just using
No,
gear
we
upgrades
we
at the
appreciate
moment.
you, but you don't
Just
need to
kind
go
of
into
going from
detail
there.
like that.
I never said that.
I know it's gear holding me back a
I've
bit
never
right
said
now, but I'm used to doing
I say
fucking
thank you for
huge
coming. I
DPS,
appreciate it,
so
because I do.
I think the only other
Thank
thing
you,
you'd
everyone.
need is
Thank
to
you.
make sure
Alright,
you're
I'm
using the lariat and the
Okay, I'm gonna
toxic boots
go,
That's
and
cool.
then
for the
you
stompers.
fall asleep in the
I'm
truck.
not
Venom
using
I've been
the
here for
toxic
3
boots
days.
yet. But
Dude, the venom
You
stompers are
wake
like
up, do the choke
massive
again.
DPS.
Smell your balls.
yeah,
It's
that's
the lariat
what I need
basically,
to do next.
How vinegary.
but it gives you
do your
mastery
balls
because
get?
it'll give you your
I
high
know,
I had to
stat
take a shower this
and
morning. It was
reduce your
smelling
lowest stat.
What do your balls smell like?
I just need to get a
Say
spark because I
mine,
kind of fucked it
Oh,
up
you
because
definitely are.
Same.
I just said fuck it because I gave up
somewhere
on my evoker at
respectful
first.
from
So I started
Capricorn
literally
to
just sending over
freshly
myself
cut
stuff for
grass.
first crafts.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
know. I mean, you
You
don't
So I
know,
believe me,
made
but
up
it's the
random
truth.
shit.
it's
And then
pretty
my body
rewarding, I'll
odor
say, like
smells
for
like
gearing
fucking
up.
Elmer's glue.
By the time you
I got
actually hit
weird
gear,
things
the
going on
damage is
in
pretty
my
big.
board.
You're dying, bro.
No,
What
I've
is
been like that my
the
whole life.
potion you can use while you're
Dude,
dead
my
again?
balls used to. Sometimes something
It's
else
in the
would
guild
happen,
bank.
like my pH
What
would
is
get
it called?
fucked up when I was a kid.
Channeling agent of
And
some
I
kind.
remember being 13 and my
What
balls
tab
would
is
smell
it in?
like fucking the
Raid?
chemicals
Got it.
you
I'm
use to
taking it.
develop photos.
Raid nuts. It's the same one you get the.
That's God being like, these are this
Like
is
a
toxic
dark room?
nut.
No, I could very well be.
Yeah.
I think
It's
I
called
might be
like the
an angel.
residual.
Someone told me.
You have
Yeah.
like
mineral.
you have chips and stuff inside of you.
What,
Beep,
my
boop,
What's
boop,
up,
boop,
guys?
boop, beep.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan.
Yo,
I don't
The-
think.
Are you doing Noku 20?
Milking? Yeah. It's the only dungeon I do, right?
and that's when Din logged off for the night.
He's like, hey guys, bye guys.
Hey guys, peace out, motherfuckers. What are you guys doing, milking?
No, they're running keys right
We're,
now.
we're about to try Hall's 20.
Oh, Hall's isn't that bad right now.
Oh yeah, no, we just did a
Oh,
19.
he's in.
We almost timed the 19.
What do you mean, Trey?
We're gonna
Time this one now.
Yeah, just don't die. You know, you seen that strat, right?
no.
I was
Yeah,
pretty
so-
proud of myself. I only died twice.
There's those parts where you die, and if you just don't, it goes pretty well.
100%.
Can someone rip the transmog mount real fast?
Yep.
So how do I apply this illusion?
Oh, that's time lost.
You'll just see it. It's the second pair of your same shoulders when you try to use the yak. You'll see it. It's pretty obvious.
What's that frontal in Halls that the trash before Hershey does? Mortal
Strike or what? Oh, Mortal Hue? Is that what it is?
Mortal Hue. There's a ton of them. Just don't
That
get
shit
frontal
mows.
there, and
And
you'll
then it's a healing debuff.
and you'll clear the dungeon. There's a billion Mortal Hues, but that's the frontal, right?
Yep.
I feel like that's where everyone dies. Just don't die
For
there.
the most part, yeah. The frontal or like a cast going off on them at the same time as like the dot or like there's like this, I forget what it's called. It's like a gray bar thing that it's the Mystic or the Thundercaller. One of them will do like a gray bar cast, hit someone for some damage, and then they'll put a dot out, that like blue circle, and then they'll cast bolts on them. But you gotta kick the radiance, otherwise you're not gonna kill anything. And if you miss like the right bolts, you'll lose people.
Wait, that happens in that same trash? Right there.
Yeah, dude. There's like an interlap. You'll start seeing like the frontal guys. They like cast like a tank buster and then they frontal, and it's like alternate. And they're in the same pack as like a Thundercaller and a Mist guy. And the Thundercaller will cast only damage shit, and the Mist guy will cast a weak circle on the ground that heals everything, and then it'll cast a literal like god tier raid cooldown heal.
I got a question here. If I have the crafted wrist made, there's two different ones. There's ones where I can do crit verse for both stats, and then there's the Tinkerer ones, which gives me a Tinker Socket. Now, if I use a Tinker Socket, is that an embellishment?
No.
No.
Oh, so I can get res wrist.
Yep, that's what I got.
Yep.
Sexy. All right. I know what I'm doing.
I try my
400
damnedest not
verse.
to use them, but
Yep.
Send me a-
Straight verse. Nom 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 nom.
You need something?
yeah, mine is
Oh.
straight mastery.
Flaunting your spark around, I see.
I have multiple sparks.
Oh, flaunting your multiple sparks. Even
Yes.
better.
I like how I've done hauls like 18 times today, and I've gotten Primal Chaos every time.
Yeah, I need 5 concentrated primals, and then I'm GG. Oh, I take that back. I only have 1 spark left. Forgot I made the dagger. You feel better now?
I have no sparks left, and I need one back.
I do feel better. Thank you.
I figured. Yeah, you made a lot of fucking gear though.
Yeah, I have Outlaw, like, remains in my bag.
Sean,
Yep.
you running Nature's Vigil in there, bro?
Well, that's why I've just been. I just can't keep up with you. I thought about making the switch to sub, but I'm like, fuck.
It's a lot of gear.
I'm watching all you're going through. I'm like, there's no fucking way. It's gonna take me till halfway
know,
through
you
the
said
next
you couldn't hear.
next fucking patch.
No, I do not have Nature's Vigil.
The good thing is, like, if you have all crafted gear, you can recraft it all crit mastery if you have to.
Right.
But you'd have to have all. Like, your wrist is like a big, because you just go crit if you went
Right.
sub. And then you could stack mastery and other stuff.
Actually, so there's the Tinker, which is what is there? What are the options? There's the res. There's
I think there's like a flamethrower.
Yeah, it's like a channel fire frontal.
That
Yeah,
might
I'm
be
not
kinda
sure how much I
sexy.
like that one.
That might be
It
kind of
stops
sexy.
you from doing anything.
How
Yeah.
long does it cast?
Like 3 seconds.
Do you got to hold it?
I
No.
think you can cancel.
Oh, but you can cancel it. All right. Either that, because I'm thinking I'd be putting a socket on bracers anyways. So would I be losing DPS to take the fucking res?
What do you
I
mean
know it's
socket?
pretty slight, but yeah, that's another socket. That's more crit verse.
Let me see.
Does it craft with the socket?
No, only the Tinker one.
The
So you
Tinker
could put
one
a
is,
socket.
but I'd lose stat for utility.
I think you can
Shit.
put a socket on
Oh, I see. You're talking making the engineering res.
Yep.
Fuzz
Either
give
that
me
or
potions.
the other crafted wrists that are just 2 stats, and then you can add a stat socket.
You should probably just have both
Uh-oh.
and just run the res one if you need it for the group or whatever.
Wait, what did you say, Sean?
Health potions. Do you have any spare?
They're in the guild bank.
I know, but my guild bank's on cooldown.
Why didn't you take any when you pulled it out last time?
I didn't realize I was down to 1. I usually craft them for myself, but I don't have any draconic vials on me.
I have both files and health pots and bank.